Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Cala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
Oh, great. It's a grande Americano.
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
Wait, hold on a second. My notes here say El Grande Americano was undefeated here at WrestleMania. That's not true at all. Because you know what? Chad Gable has lost at WrestleMania. And Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. So don't try to put this guy among the legends who are undefeated at WrestleMania. Like me. Here's hoping Americano gets beaten enough time that it shuts Chad Gable up too. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Lands the crossbody.
German suplex spiked. He's got something in mind. Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes. What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Oh, what a boot to the face. The arm getting pummeled. Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
An impressive, dynamic in-ring. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And he kicks out.
He's not going to go down that easy. Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick. And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
What a hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Piercing the throat.
vicious kick to the spine. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Oh, he's cinched in. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Drag. Very nice. Delivers the cross body. Sent into the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Securing themselves in the ropes. Spider suplex.
That was sick.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
What a clothesline.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Minatep, here it is.
And he breaks the count quickly.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Picture perfect drop kick. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
2 count and a kick out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Suplex. He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Here we go.
Exploder suplex.
Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom! Into a DDT. This has to be it.
2 count. How in the world did he kick out?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second. Snapmare could set something else up.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Yeah, Dragon Lee's clearly made one too many mistakes at this point. This is how you capitalize on that.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex.
Setting up their opponent.
Flipping into a DDT.
Can that finish Dragon Lee? Oh, man, this might be it.
He did it! He did it! Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, a win tonight will make him the talk of Cell Block 6. Showcase of Immortals encountering a demonic fate.
Well, the Demon is already a dominant force, but WrestleMania has fueled Finn Balor even further.
Even on the grandest stage, nothing is as awe-inspiring as the Demon.
We're about to witness the most demonic WrestleMania moment ever.
About to be gut check time for anyone standing in the ring with the Demon.
A tall order facing the opposition tonight. The Demon has proven to be nearly unbeatable.
That's the question for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. Can you be darker than the Demon? Can you be stronger than the Demon?
Well, very few to this point have had the right answer, and I would say that number stays the same tonight.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Hoping to end it here. Hitting his two at a time.
We tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded. Ooh. A sling blade, basement drop kick. From behind, suplex.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Got him in the corner now.
Lands the elbow.
Some mental chess here from Mysterio. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Raw drop kick.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Balor
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Effective. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Turns that in his favor. Effective counter.
DDT. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Amigos.
Must be a fuse or something. Wait, what just happened? Oh, thankfully the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table, Saxton.
Time to see what you're made of. One check. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
He avoids the contact. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Dominic with a reversal. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. Better than Daddy ever did. There's that innate.
Look at the height.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
And he's being somewhat backed into. Balor goes for the pin. And a quick kick out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Kick lands. These two trading one more after another.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Now the competitors backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Look at fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
defense.
Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
These two showing how well they know each other. Debilitating attack on the leg.
And over the top into a rough landing. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Making way toward the top rope.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Oh, went down low.
That'll ruin your night. Grabbing something out of there. Trump! Never saw it coming.
He's going up.
We're in the heart of blast by Dominic Mysterio. Balor's in deep peril here.
We're in the
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And it's Dominic scoring the victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
A triumphant win for Dominic.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey. One of the most intense competitors around.
The following champion versus champion contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa.
The one thing that seems to separate Ciampa from the pack is his tireless fighting spirit.
No matter injuries or career setbacks, Ciampa always seems to fight back and pick up where he left off.
There's always one more fight in Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa considers every match a fight for survival.
As his music so eloquently says, no one will survive.
Johnny Wrestling has arrived.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling continuing his championship path.
Well, Gargano's shown he'll do whatever he has to win gold.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Oh my, sent flying.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Bam! We got a cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Kicks out. Hold it over, versus it. Shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Super kick.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And kicks out before the count.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And Ciampa hits back. He answers right back. Both of these competitors know each other well, both in and out of the ring. Corey, what do you think Gargano will have to do here, at least to gain some sort of advantage?
And when it comes to Ciampa, all rational thought goes out the window for Gargano. Gargano needs...
Oh, no.
What now? Outlands Crucifix Slam!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Send to the ropes. Baseball slide.
Hurricane Rana. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, the Gargano way revealing itself in the form of keeping Ciampa down and out. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oof.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, this gets clothesline.
Took their head off. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Hooked up and... oh! Face first.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Ciampa's face took the brunt of that, and it has busted him open.
Single leg dropkick.
And that move looked to throw Ciampa off his game.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
On a kick. Amazing offense from Johnny Gargano.
Johnny showing... Johnny poised to deliver.
Super kick.
And this is what happens when Gargano pushes himself.
You have to admit, it's pretty inspirational. Hits the cutter.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, the leg sweeping.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. Getting him right into the corner.
On the top rope now.
Ripped off the ropes, shoulder first.
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Stiff kick. He gets back into the ring.
Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling. Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron. And his head is taking even more damage.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. A consistent attack here from Gargano.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
Hoisted up high here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Turns it around.
We can see a count out here.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Ah, jeez. Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Uh-oh.
Are you
Kidding me. Back of his neck.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Goes into the corner.
Ah, caught on the chin.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Playing him on the top rope.
Tick-tock, pendulum backbreaker. Ciampa, kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cut.
Going right into the pin attempt.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Ciampa looking to finally exercise the demon of Johnny Gargano.
Underhook applied.
Oh,
Fairy tale ending.
that could be curtains for Johnny.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Since Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa became bitter rivals, they have never been the same.
I fear that after tonight, Tommaso Ciampa has only driven Johnny Gargano to his darkest depths.
And Tommaso Ciampa is all smiles knowing that he is the one who broke Johnny wrestling.
Your boy is bouncy.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The foe is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yes, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
A celebrity turned certified superstar.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious, abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment.
Also dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of any match he competes in.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Caught with an eight.
Double axe handle.
What's Paul composing here?
Ooh, face first. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
And a big hook to the face.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Nicely done.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
Yeah, Paul looked like a natural with that one.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. He's able to reverse it.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Counters. Cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Clothesline. Boom. Oh, kick right to the back.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Logan Paul has been praised as being a natural athlete in the ring. Could that help him out tonight?
Absolutely. The more Logan utilizes his athleticism, his agility, the better off I think he'll be. All Logan needs to do is find the room to go for those big powerhouse attacks and fast-paced moves he's capable of.
Just a barrage of strikes. Just a series of hard shots. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation. Has his opponent hooked. My goodness, Viking DDT.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Logan making it clear.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Momentum is really on Paul's side.
This is the athletic ability of Paul on full display. Here we go. Time to work on some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Big boot.
Logan Paul hoisting up his opponent for a vertical suplex, but holds on. Looks like we're going to get it again. And now perhaps the trifecta. Logan Paul with his own version of Three Amigos.
Moonsault.
German suplex. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Suplex. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Devon's cage might be a bit rattled. Shoulders down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Poorly timed offense there.
Flattened. And he had Javon's number there. Caught on the back elbow.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, look at this. Send him up. Oh, an inverted DDT. Shots to the body. Big hook. Gotta put this shoulders down. Roll up. Kicks out.
Sharp punch. Dropkick finds the spot.
And Logan Paul's abilities are on full display.
It's certainly a smothering offense from Logan here.
German suplex. German suplex released.
Raking the back. That's nasty.
Russian leg sweep. Get this back into the ring now. Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
might be a bit rattled. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. What reflexes. Looking for the pin. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Face.
Can Evans recover from that?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Paul over the
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Look at this. A fall-away moonsault slam.
It's over.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Over the top rope.
Boom!
Fights back. Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
From the apron, what a moonsault!
Incredible athleticism. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, what a combo.
Taken down by the neck.
Axe handle finds the mark. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And a kick.
Elbow puts an end to that. Got him where he was.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
And Logan is taking command of this one.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Logan Paul with 3 amigos.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Paul over the
Slingshot lariat.
I hope the WWE Universe had their cameras ready for that. Fist to the skull.
Paul's just about to finish this.
Shoulders are down. Logan Paul picks up the victory in an impressive fashion. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
believed he was going to win this match. Javon must use this as a learning experience.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Now that was athletic. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. And still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Overhand chop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hung in the tree of woe. Nothing good this way comes.
I'm not sure this strategy is good.
There's no way. No way in hell.
He is a long ways away.
Coast to coast.
Oh. Taking aim, ready to strike. What are we gonna see here?
Flipping DDT.
Can that finish Dominic? Cover, cover, cover.
2. No, my, that was close.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Oh, drop kick. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place.
Great counter.
Took the brunt of that one.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. What do they have? Oh! Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Quick count out after 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Nope, the ref spots it.
Good work, referee.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Into the pinfall for the victory. 2. And that will end it.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
I think we can stop searching. El Grande Americano might just be the best luchador on earth today.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Man.
Batting down the hatches. These two are
Slugging away with everything they've got.
neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Too late.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Drop kick. What advice would you have offered Tommaso Ciampa heading into this match?
I'd have cautioned Ciampa to play it a little more safe than usual. I know Ciampa likes to go high risk, but a more careful approach would assure his longevity in this match.
Paul's attack gets reversed.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Hooked up.
Logan telling his opponent to bring it. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Did you see that? Paul proving that he's a pure natural with attacks.
Look at the height. Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Ciampa is in serious danger. Oh, a moonsault.
And then quickly the cover.
Two. Oh, and he kicked out at two. I cannot believe it.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Say what you will about Logan Paul, the kid's got confidence. Ciampa looking to end.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter. Logan Paul's eyes tracking the opposition.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
Finally, monumental victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Ciampa to get the win.
I don't know if we'll be able to shake this one off. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
They have to finish this. The fight is on. It is furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a going all out now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
And again, Logan Paul gets caught by the opposition.
Paul has fought through a lot, but he could be waning at this point. Flexing their technical acumen.
A calculated attack here against. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he manages to kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Crossed by the neck. Corey, what's the strategy against Logan Paul?
You got to capitalize on the fact that Paul, while extremely gifted in the ring, is still very much a rookie. At the end of the day, Logan doesn't even know what he doesn't know about this business. Veteran instincts can go a long way here. Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent.
And then the face breaker.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
And you got to think he's just one. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
An uncanny showing of power.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation. Great escape from the armbar.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Penalty kick on the money. Moonsault.
This is not going to end well.
On exploder suplex. Suplex.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Ooh, down low and down he goes.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Paul's getting a sobering reminder that he's still very much a rookie here. Veteran instincts playing their part in keeping Logan down and out right now. From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Will Paul recover?
This is great. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
There's two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
Logan Paul taking quite a loss here.
This was not what Logan Paul had planned for tonight. I hope we don't have to call off the victory party.
Whoa, I don't know about any parties.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh my God, not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
Wait, hold on a second. My notes here say El Grande Americano was undefeated here at WrestleMania. That's not true at all. Because you know what? Chad Gable has lost at WrestleMania. And Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. So don't try to put this guy among the legends who are undefeated at WrestleMania. Like me. You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
This is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger. From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano! And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most prized titles in all of NXT, the Cruiserweight Championship. For over half a decade, we've seen some of NXT and WWE's greatest high flyers take to the skies for this title.
Every time the NXT Cruiserweight title is defended, you are guaranteed highlights, Michael. This match will definitely continue that tradition.
Oh, what a chop block.
Thinking like a champion with that chop block. You don't win gold with one big move. You win it one strategic move at a time. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Looking to take the legs out. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
And an elbow.
Focusing on the leg there.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Going for the legs, going right after the base. Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on. Right to the knee.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Mysterio's fairy tales looking dark, gentlemen.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Turns it into a pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent, and an elbow. Worked in the leg with that move. A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Jumping the champ with the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. He's quick to get out of the way there. What a kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, what a quick answer. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
In complete control of their opponent here. And down with a DDT.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. No, the champ holds on.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Gosh.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
High impact crossbody.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now. Who will break first? Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
And targeting the leg there.
We know what's racing through his mind. All the way to the top. What on earth?
Shoulders down to retain. Title match stays alive.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Here we go. Exploder.
Lariat. through.
And now propped up in the corner. Into the corner. Tying them up. What on earth do they have planned? Slowly climbing up to the top rope. There's no way they're going to do this. Are they going to attempt it? Indeed they are. Coast to coast.
This is not going to end well.
Bang! What a move.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself. Bang! Knee right on target.
Has them up. Nice waist lock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Destroyer!
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two! Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He's been put in a bind.
Huge toss.
Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
The champ avoids a 3 count.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away. And that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Nice drop toe hold.
Return fire on Ray.
Got him in his grasp.
Taken off their feet. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
There's the pin for the championship. The challenger's able to kick out.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Manages to reverse it.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and up.
And Ray had it scouted.
Look out!
With a DDT. And Ray now.
You saw that being telegraphed.
He flips that around. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Look at this! A diving
The champion into the pin. Shoulders up before 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Brought down with a snapmare. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Decapitator.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, we've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
And Mysterio needs to fight back. Honing in on the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Working on the arm.
So much damage inflicted. He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. He's quickly assuming control here.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Ouch.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. 6-1-9.
From the outside,
Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash. Perfect execution by the champion.
Got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Boom! Dragon suplex. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Referee becoming collateral damage.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Oh no!
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Headbutt!
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Belly.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Big right hand, and this is not gonna end well. Positioning their opponent.
Avalanche Phantom's rival.
Are we headed towards a title change?
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Kicked in the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive? Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Cover. A defiant kick out. As the champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
Amazing.
Neckbreaker.
Setting up again.
Using the cranium. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Going for the win. Not letting up. Got it. New champion.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, and new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, El Grande Americano!
He won the match and the championship with it.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.